Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Ming Chen. Welcome to the 19th Annual Garden State Film Festival. We are here at the Shared Universe Podcast Lounge inside the Berkeley Oceanfront Hotel. And we were talking to an amazing filmmaker, one that I was very, very excited to talk to. Because I just get a list of names in the films, but then I found out I started reading your biography, and through the help of your amazing mother, I learned a little bit more about you. So my name is Ming Chen. I'm here joined with my amazing co-host.
Yeah, Sophia Haver-Brock.
Filmmaker extraordinaire. So we found out how old you were. How old are you?
I'm 10, but when I made the film, I was 9.
It's like I'm speechless. When
incredible.
when I was 9 and 10, I was eating like cold cereal. I was eating Frosted Flakes out of a bowl, and I was watching cartoons. And I don't know if you were making films already at 9 and 10.
No, I wasn't. Definitely not.
But that's amazing. What inspired you to start making movies?
My mom was a director, and she said to pick like home economics and filmmaking, and I picked filmmaking to do.
I mean, home economics is fun, but filmmaking way more fun.
Definitely.
Yeah. Do you remember the first thing you ever shot? I guess now you can just pick up like an iPhone, right, and shoot stuff on it. Do you remember the first thing you ever filmed?
I think it was like it was a film in that pool where we like pretending to fight with my brother, like action scene. Yeah.
I think I did stuff like that with my brother too, but we didn't film it. We just fought, and now I wish I would have shot it and maybe made it. I don't think it would have been that interesting though.
Maybe. I don't know if it would make it into the Garden State.
Yeah, exactly. How did you feel when you found out? I was like, hey, the Garden State Film Festival has accepted your film, which is called The Book.
I didn't know. My mom was more excited about it than me, and I didn't really get like how important it was. So.
It's pretty important. I'm trying to figure out like an analogy for how important it is, but it's pretty big. I mean, they don't take everybody,
yeah,
so they're very selective. So.
Mm-hmm. And you're the youngest filmmaker to ever be accepted to the Garden State. That's crazy.
Thanks.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if that record will ever be broken.
Yeah, 10 years old or 9 years old even. Wow.
Yeah, So you. How long did that? So tell us about your film. So it's called The Book. That's spelled lowercase b, 2 capital O's, and then lowercase k. Correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Tell us about the film.
Well, for the title, we did it like uppercase, lowercase because it was a different book. Like it wasn't just. It was like saying it was just a different book. Like it wasn't a regular book that you just read, when you're bored or something at night. Yeah, and it took like 1 day to film, like one night, and it took a long time to edit, like a few weeks. And we thought when we first shot it, we was just like, my mom was like, you can just put it in the Garden State for fun, just see what happens, and then, went big, so we didn't know about that.
Yeah.
And what genre is this movie? Because I see you guys got shirts. What genre is it?
Horror.
Horror.
Yeah.
I'm a big fraidy cat, so I don't watch a lot of horror movies. Are you a big horror fan?
Yeah.
Do you have a favorite horror movie?
Well, I like horror show.
Okay.
Things.
I don't like I don't like blood and guts and a lot of it's like psychological. I don't know if I like to be scared. Like I think that's I prefer comedies. But like horror is like a very popular genre that people really gravitate toward. I think there might be a horror film block here at the film festival, and there's a show called the Horror Crowd. So you're in good company, my friend. You're definitely in good company. Did you have a question? What is the moral of your film? Is there a message? Is there do we watch it and like? Cause I learned something.
Yes, there. Listen to your parents, cause she did it with not listening to her parents, cause they said not to do it, but she did it anyway.
That usually gets me in trouble too. I guess I should have watched your film to find out. Like, do I listen to my parents? Should I do what they say? Do good things happen?
if you don't, no.
Okay. That's amazing. How did you come up with the idea for this film?
I like scary things, like we said before, and I got the idea from like the character from the Ring trailer.
Oh, The Ring.
Yeah.
You've seen The Ring?
Well, I've seen the trailer.
The
not
trailer,
not
okay.
Yeah.
Where and Sophia, correct me if I'm wrong. The Ring, you watch a movie or I guess a video, and then you die 7 days later. Is that what happens? Did you ever see that? Are you a horror fan?
No, I'm a little bit. I've been getting more into horror movies, but I have never watched The Ring. No.
Wow. Okay, and you got all that inspiration just from the trailer. Like you
Yeah.
haven't even seen the
Wow.
film itself. So that's that's amazing. Do you remember how long this took? You said it took you. Did you shoot this all in one day?
Well, I shot it like one day to shoot it, and then but I edited it for like a few. Me and my mom edited it for like a few weeks.
That's awesome. And which roles did you play in the film? So did you write, direct, act?
I directed it.
Okay.
I did like the costumes, actor, the writer, and yeah, I think that's it.
What was your favorite part to do?
I think it was acting because it was kind of fun because sometimes we would do completely different things, and it was kind of fun doing them and seeing the behind the scenes doing it.
And you wore so many hats. That's so cool.
Yeah, I think. What did you say? Acting was your favorite?
Yeah.
I would say so. That you get to be. That's probably the most fun part of filmmaking.
Yeah.
We have a comment here from CJ Cullen, who does an awesome job. Youngest filmer to be accepted at the Garden State Film Festival. You can actually wave to him. He's right there, but he's commenting. He's commenting online, for sure, and which is awesome. What did you like about directing? Is directing fun?
Yeah, because like if you have ideas, you can just make it like happen. So it's a
It's fun. It's fun ordering people around,
Yeah.
right? Did you have other actors? Did you have like child actors?
yeah, I had my friend Livy.
Okay.
Yeah, she was the She was the main actor in the.
She good at taking direction. Was she good? Was she easy to work with?
Yeah.
Is it good? Is it fun working with your friends?
Yeah.
Because I work with a filmmaker by the name of Kevin Smith, and he's like, all I want to do is make films with my friends. And he even had a Hollywood executive was like, Kevin, movies aren't just about making movies with your friends. And he was like, it's not. And good thing he didn't listen to them because his friends ended up being like Ben Affleck and Matt Damon and like Oscar winners and like really cool people. So luckily he didn't listen to that person, so which was cool. And what was the hardest part about making the film? Was it challenging? Was there one part like, oh man, that part was really hard?
Yeah, it was probably editing because I used my iPad to edit. It's an app I used, and some of it wouldn't let me like do it because it wasn't like it wasn't like the people they use for directing, like not just like little kids, just doing
Right.
that. It's because they didn't have like the big cameras,
Right.
Yeah.
Did you say you edited on a Mac? You said.
My mom did it on my Mac. I did mine on my iPad.
It could be easier to
Yeah.
edit. Did you enjoy the editing process? And, cut this. Now let's start that another 3 seconds right here. Did you
Yeah.
like that part?
It was confusing, but yeah, it was fun too.
Yeah. So a lot of, you shoot everything, but a lot of it is in the edit. So which is really awesome. And what did you like most about directing the film?
Probably.
Besides ordering people around, or was that your favorite part?
I think it was the shooting it because we would always it was funny because we would always laugh sometimes because she couldn't keep her face straight. So
Do you find some of your actors are trying to make each other laugh on purpose? Like they're just goofing around sometimes, right? It's like, no, this is serious. We gotta get this shot.
sometimes.
And it's frustrating, right? It's like,
Yeah.
stop goofing around. This is serious filmmaking.
But that's the best part with working with your friends. It's fun.
I know, but then they try to derail you. They're like, they start making funny faces and they start
You gotta
telling
find a
jokes.
happy balance between it.
Yeah. So something that crack that whip and like, listen, this is serious. We got a film festival coming up. This is serious filmmaking. What's next? What are you working on next? You're 10 years old. You have a huge, long, bright future ahead of you.
We're thinking of making a part 2 of it. It's
Part 2?
Yeah.
It's so sequel.
Yeah, it's gonna be called the book Part 2 Hide and Seek. It's good. Yeah.
Well, hide and seek. Oh, so you have a subtitle for it already.
Yeah.
Hide and seek.
Wow.
That's amazing. Have you started writing it yet?
Yeah. Yes.
Do you like writing it too? Like find writing's the toughest part for me.
Yeah, it's tough because you think like sometimes I think of it on the way because like you have to think of the whole thing
Yeah.
to make it like good and stuff. So yeah, it's kind of hard to do.
Yeah, or you sometimes just one. It's like, oh, whoa, I just thought of something like that
Yeah.
would be cool in the movie, and you write it down.
Yeah,
or
that's what I
something.
think of because it's like cause and effect. You think of that thing
Yep.
and then that happens.
Yeah, that's. I think they call that inspiration, right?
Yeah.
That's amazing. And what else do you like to do besides making films?
I like playing soccer and playing games with my friends. And,
Yeah.
Yeah, and playing soccer with my dad. Like just
Yeah.
play. Yeah.
That's all. You ever think about making like a soccer movie? I don't know if there are any out there. You could come up with a really cool soccer movie.
Yeah, I hadn't thought of that any because I usually make like horror films
Right.
and stop motion, like with Legos. I
Yeah.
did, but yeah.
Stop motion is fun. It's time consuming.
Yes.
You ever thought maybe a soccer horror movie?
Oh
You
yeah.
could combine the genres, like combine your two of your favorite or three of your favorite things: filmmaking, soccer, and horror. I think that would be pretty cool.
Yeah.
And what did your family think of you making a film?
Well, my mom, like persuaded me to do it too. Like, helped me do it as well because she was a director and she knows like how to do it. So she helped a lot. Like, she thought it was great, so she helped with it.
That's amazing. Well, we're looking for part 2. Great luck with part 1. Are you submitting it to a lot of film festivals? Just hoping it gets in and
I don't know.
spreading the word.
I don't know yet about what we're gonna do with it. It's like when we shoot it or first one, and yeah, but we'll see.
All right. Well, I mean, we want to help you spread the word for sure, and I mean, we're just in awe of your talent and what you've done at the young age of 10. I think it's so cool, and congratulations for sure.
And we can say that we knew you when you were 10 years old.
Yeah, exactly. We'll be watching you get your Oscar statue, and it's like, oh,
Yeah.
it's like, hey, Sophia, remember her? We interviewed her, and
Yeah.
hopefully we're in the audience. How about that?
Hopefully.
That's cool. Do you have any? Is there any social media, or is there a website? Is there anywhere we can find information online?
I don't know, but my mom just like shows it to her friends and stuff. Like say, hey, look at this.
Yeah, it's like my daughter did that. That's amazing. That's so cool. Thank you so much, and seriously, congratulations, Anna-Sofia,
congrats.
and thanks for coming all the way down here and joining us with
Welcome.
us today. And great luck with the book. Great luck with the book part 2, hide and seek. Is that
Yeah,
what it's called?
yes.
Good luck with the book part 3, part 4, part 10. It's this has the word franchise written all over it,
Definitely.
my friends. So awesome! Congratulations! Thank you so much.
Thank
And thank you, Garden State Film Festival, running all this weekend. If you're in Asbury Park, come down here. It's beautiful outside. It's a great day to be watching films in person and meeting other filmmakers. If you're not in Asbury Park, go to gsff.org. Let me put up the info right here, and you can watch it virtually. They're screening everything online as well. So, Sophia Haberrock, thank you so much.
Thank
You're
you.
an amazing filmmaker extraordinaire, and Anna-Sofia. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Great luck with everything. And Mom, thank you very much as well. So she was a big help too. So we gotta give her some credit. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for watching. Thank you.
You're welcome.